We get to the shelter 2 hours before it opens, only to find a steady stream of people dumping their animals.
It's a kitten that was in my yard and I want the dogs getting to it.
You have 6?
We have 6.
And you found them in your apartment building?
Yeah, there's one in our trash.
I want the best for them, but I can't have them where I'm living.
You see.
You found her running on the road? Right in the middle of the street, running down the street.
Right on Sierra. You guys can't keep him?
Oh my God. Why don't we take those? When the shelter opens at 10, things don't change. People still continue to bring animals in.
We're taking them from the trailer park where we live.
Many animals were just left at the entrance unattended.
Got a broken leg or something.
Oh my God. A broken leg. Where'd you find it?
In the street?
On the street?
Yeah.
It's
Found some strays in my neighborhood, and I'm like, have to bring them in pairs or 6. No, because we moving in, we can take it with us. In those streets, there's dogs and cats everywhere. No tags, nothing.
This man set a trap for a cat, but instead he caught a dog.
The way they dispose of these dogs, you know, just they use the you know, carcasses and animal fat and stuff like that for cosmetics and things like that. Yeah, I see the other little dogs, you know, and I just, like, I wish I could take them all, but I can't. You know, and it's sad, you know, just knowing that, you know, those animals are God's creatures too, you know.
Backyard breeders dump puppies here every single day at the San Bernardino City Shelter.
Rescue work in Mexico and rescue work here, and I'm really seeing no difference anymore. The reason why, unfortunately, is because of the people.
We bring in our volunteers to get the dogs ready for transport.
You're here on the ground doing what we're doing. It's like a mass unit. I mean, and it is so difficult to distinguish between which one has to stay and which one is allowed to go.
Many of the dogs we ship out of state are pure breed, because in San Bernardino, those too are at high risk to be killed at this shelter. Most of the dogs we ship are Chihuahuas and Chihuahua mixes.
All these animals want is to be loved, and they just want to love you, and that's the beauty of an animal. They're innocent.
Mama that just is giving birth as we're loading. Rescue groups like Bark Avenue Foundation and Animal Resources drive hours to come and help us load the animals.
Too many litters of puppies that nobody can place. They end up here, and we just can't find enough homes for them here. I mean, this is awesome, being able to ship them out to other states. I wish we could do more locally, adoption-wise, but we just can't.
Do this twice a day?
Yeah.
At all of the shelters? We have started to implement an aggressive spay and neuter campaign to help this desperate community. Today we saved 101 dogs and 13 cats. These kennels were filled up again in just a few short hours. Tucker spent his last days of life in Oregon being loved.
We get in close to 18,000 animals a year. So having a rescue willing to work with us to adopt animals is just awesome.
Through this program here at San Bernardino, we are not only getting dogs to out-of-state rescues that are willing to take them and find them forever homes. We've actually been able to take 400 animals out of San Bernardino shelter and put them in California humane pet stores where they've found forever homes.
All of these lives are being saved, that we're sending these dogs to homes and they're finding happy endings. Because unfortunately in what we do, there are very few happy endings.
Volunteer for OFASA Oregon Friends of Shelter Animals. Our goal is to work with shelters to take dogs that would otherwise be euthanized.
Thank you, all of the employees, all of the volunteers here, the vets, the Heigl Foundation, who's helped fund these transports. That we could not do this without you, Nancy and Katie. Thank you so much.